So let me ask you a question. Do you think the main reason that investors fail is because they don't work hard? Or is it maybe because they work too hard doing a bunch of things that are not the best use of their time? See, I think as entrepreneurs, I think if we will do whatever it takes to be successful. If it means we got to work 25 hours in a day, we'll do the 25 hours. But yet the majority of investors and entrepreneurs fail. So we have to understand that being the hardest worker in the room and working day and night, there's no correlation to you being successful. I mean, if that was the case, people that are construction workers or manual day laborers really would be the wealthiest people on the planet, but they're not. So we tell ourselves a story thinking that if I'm just busy, I'm going to be successful. But yet we know that being busy is not going to make you successful. As a matter of fact, it's only going to make you more tired and probably not able to focus on what you should be focusing on because you think that you should be doing this all by yourself and you don't really know. So my advice to you is don't be the hardest worker in the room. Be the smartest worker in the room. Make sure that whatever you're doing is very focused, it's very intentional, and more importantly, you know that what you're doing is going to get you success because you have a plan. I would be curious to ask how many investors out there that failed actually had a written plan that you wrote down and that you actually utilized on a subscription-based model in the sense of, okay, this month I have to do this to reach my goal of that, which is the ultimate goal of that. Most of the times we don't do that. We just think that we're being busy. We start our day being very reactive. We don't have a plan, course of action. All we have are fires that we got to put out. So stop putting out fires every day and start being proactive with your day. Stop being the person that is always answering your phone, answering your email. Every time something dings or pings on your phone, you're looking at it and it's always a reactionary problem. Don't be that person. I guarantee you, you will not be successful in real estate or anything that you do if you're constantly pinging back and forth, reacting. If you notice people that are very successful, they are not always looking at their phones. Well, the majority of them. You know, they're probably not always reacting to fires being put out. Despite what most people think, there's no such thing as an emergency, right? It just doesn't exist, right? Emergencies are emotional reactions. Now, if a house is on fire, that's an emergency, but that's what the fire department is for. That's not for you to do. So again, just be very careful with how you spend your day and what you do. Being busy all day long is not going to give you success. Being focused and knowing what you're doing and planning your day out, having a planner. I write my goals every single day of what I need to accomplish. I write them on a simple piece of paper, and these are non-negotiables that I have to do. Try to do something like that. Try to do something that you're constantly focused on. So hopefully this helps. Go ahead and go to my website, steverozenberg.com. You can see more information like this, as well as my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Talk to you later.